So, Josh Windass is putting out a mini documentary of his time after he was injured, but it's also been revealed, new contract. Hello and welcome to the video. You could like, share and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm. Sharing gets in front of people's faces. And subscribing let me know you like the channel. Hit the notification bell to let you know when videos go live. So, Sheffield Wednesday star Josh Windass is apparently in discussions with a new contract. The 30-year-old has been at the club for, I think it's about 4 seasons now. And he's done really well. He stepped up when needed. He was the hero at Wembley. He become back-to-back, helped us in our fight to keep us up. I think that goal at the weekend was 4 in 4 he got, which is a really impressive goal return. And he really put us in a good thing. His return from injury helped us have a 6-match unbeaten run to keep us on final day, which actually, now you think about it, that's incredible. You forget that it was 6 matches. But he's been here 4.5 seasons, and he's always done well for us. He's always turned up. There was a lot of talk in the summer that there was some MLS outfits out for him. But this is the thing. It looks like talks are ongoing, that there's been no decision made yet, but talks are ongoing. His current deal is up at the end of the season with a number of senior players. Our boss Danny Roll revealed a huge amount of window skill set, and the club are now keen to keep him on board next season as they look to put themselves into contention for the championship table. Barry Bannon is another one who's expected to sign a new deal. Danny has spoken in the past. The situation is at the moment his contract is over after the season. I'll speak to Josh as well. We will see on Sunday where we go from there and make the final steps. But if we get him on another deal, I think it's good. We have turned around and said on the Talking Wednesday podcast that we were a bit like, is it time for him to move on? But you know what? He has shown that he can step up and do well when needed. And I think just having that core couple of people who are very Wednesday through and through, Josh has definitely become that now, is important. Since he's been here, he has got 40 goals, 17 assists, and he's had 135 games. And that's the most he's done at any club he has been at in his career. He's been always one of these players that's always moved from club to club to club. And also, it's an interesting one, I believe, if I remember correctly, Josh Windass was in our academy at one point and we let him go. And then I think he went to Atkinson Stanley. But here's the thing, you've got to think this is a good one. You look at the conversation he obviously has had with Josh and Danny and how they spoke to each other. There seems to be in that little snippets of the documentary that he's done, is that he's like gone, look, you've been out injured, I need you to turn up now, you're a big impact player. And he's shown that. He has shown 100% what a big impact player he is. He's done it multiple times for Wednesday over the time he's been here. And it's just little injuries he get, but he is at that age. But I think you can sort them out in a pre-season, figuring out with the medical teams where these injuries have been happening, figure out which way you train differently. There are ways of training a lot differently to change how the injury happens. So I personally think I think this is a good one, personally. I know we were saying maybe it's time, but I know that on the Talking Wednesday, a lot of it was the sentimentality. I think it's time if we get Pervader in. But I'd rather say get both Josh and potentially go for Pervader and have both. Why not? Why not be cheeky? Because you've got that rotation then. Then if you do have one that's injured or one that's a bit tired, you've got someone else come off the bench. We've known Josh can do it off the bench as well. I think having that skill set of 2 different players is interesting because they both can play a little bit out wide and bring players in. I think there's a possibility you do that. Maybe we are going to be going with some sort of like 2 attacking mids and 1 up top. That's an interesting thing that no one thought of. It'll be interesting to see how it goes and if we are going into 4 players such as Pervader and stuff. But Josh Windass, the club are in talks with a new contract. I think this will be good. I think we're probably going to see it at the end of this film he's done, where he goes, he signs it. The last final bit is like, signed the contract, done, and he's here for another 2 or 3 years. I think this one makes sense. He turned up. He does the business when we need him, and when he is fit, he's a game changer. So let me know what you think in the comment section below.